Hey y'all, I'm Stephanie from Returning Grace, and today I'm going to show you part one of a two-part series in transforming this empty corner of my master bedroom into a functional and beautiful workspace without spending any money and using things I had on hand and shopping my home. Today's video will cover painting over this chalk painted secretary I thrifted several years ago and haven't been using to its full potential. While the color is beautiful, it doesn't quite match the aesthetic of the room, which is more of a black and white color palette. For this project, I'm going to use Fusion Mineral Paint in the color Ash. And while the finish has held up fairly well, there's still lots of wear and tear from all the moves this piece has been through. Since the interior paint is in relatively good shape, we're only going to paint the outside and maintain the contrast of a dark exterior with a light interior. So let's get started transforming this piece. First, it's best to wipe the piece down with a damp cloth. I actually prefer to use baby wipes. Next, it's time to remove the hardware. I prefer to keep the screws and hardware together. That way it's easy to assemble after the piece is painted. Trust me, I've learned this the hard way. Next, it's time to gather my supplies. I prefer to use an old cardboard crate lined with painter's paper. Angled brushes and disposable trays also work really great. I include baby wipes and a pack of gloves in this box and keep it handy. Next, I'm going to protect the work area with painter's paper. Now it's time for paint. This color Ash by Fusion Mineral Paint is one of my favorites. It's a dark charcoal that also looks like a light black. It's super versatile and complements so many different color palettes. Just as a quick tip, I like to wipe the rim of the paint container with a wet wipe to prevent it from being so difficult to open next time. Started painting the legs of the piece first and then worked my way up, using short even strokes to prevent paint splatter all over the room since I was working in my master bedroom. I love to use angle brushes when painting because they work perfect for straight lines and cutting in corners. When painting the doors, I applied painter's tape to the glass to protect it. Next, I replaced all the hardware and let the paint cure. So what do you think of this new color? I think it complements the aesthetic of the room so much better, and I can't wait to share the entire makeover of this space with you in the next part of this video. So be sure to tune in next week where we shop my home for accessories and finish this workspace. Until then, you can read a blog post with all the sources and links of the supplies that I used today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified of next week's video.